So, what if you could walk through the front door of a home that was just, uniquely yours, built exactly how you want it?
Right, from the ground up, tailored perfectly. And today we're actually zeroing in on a real chance to do that right here in Willis, Texas.
Yeah, forget those cookie cutter places. We're looking at a specific piece of land in Willis. It's like a genuine blank slate for creating that personal sanctuary.
Exactly, the potential to design something that really fits your life, your needs, your dreams.
And it's real, not just an idea. We've got an address, 15886 Woodgrove Way, Willis, TX.
That's the spot.
So this address, it's more than just coordinates. It's the potential foundation for that custom dream home. Let's dig into it. Let's explore what makes this property stand out.
Okay, let's do it. So the foundation literally is the land itself. We're talking about a 2-acre parcel.
2 acres, okay.
Yeah, and then just think, in a lot of new developments, you might get, what, a quarter acre? Maybe less.
Right, so 2 acres immediately says spaciousness, freedom. That's getting harder to find.
Definitely. You've got room to breathe. And the description, it really paints a picture. Beautiful, pristine, wooded.
Okay, so not just flat, open land. It sounds like it has character already and privacy, presumably, with the trees.
Exactly. That's a big part of it. You're getting that natural setting, that seclusion kind of built in from day one. It's like investing in your own little haven.
And the trees, that wooded aspect, it probably opens up options for the house style.
It really does. Whether you're picturing maybe a classic ranch house nestled in there using the shade, or maybe something really sleek and modern using the trees as a backdrop. This kind of acreage can usually handle a whole range of styles.
Yeah, I could see that. Lots of different tastes could work there.
It gives you flexibility.
And with all that land, the outdoor living potential must be huge, right?
Oh, absolutely. Think about designing that perfect outdoor setup.
Like a big patio for entertaining, maybe, or quiet garden spot.
Sure, or even like tucking a pool back amongst the trees for total privacy. It's not just the house, it's that whole outdoor lifestyle you can create.
Right, the lifestyle the land lets you build.
Precisely. And it's important to remember this isn't just some random plot out in the middle of nowhere. It's actually part of a community called Republic Grand Ranch.
Okay, Republic Grand Ranch, so that adds another layer to it.
It does. It adds context, amenities, a whole community vibe.
So what does being part of Republic Grand Ranch bring? What are the perks for someone living there?
Well, what's really notable is the amenities they've put in place. Things designed to, enhance life beyond just your own 2 acres.
Like what kind of things?
We're talking about trails, for instance. Well-kept trails for walking or jogging through the natural setting.
Nice. Good for getting outdoors.
Yeah, and there's a community lake, too. Sort of a focal point for recreation, maybe getting together, plus a pavilion for events or gatherings. And importantly, modern stuff, too, like high-speed fiber internet, which is crucial these days, and underground utilities.
Oh, underground utilities, that's a definite plus.
Yeah.
Keeps the views clean, doesn't clutter up the landscape.
Exactly. You keep that natural aesthetic.
So trails, a lake, pavilion, fiber, underground power. Sounds like a good mix of nature and modern convenience. Kind of encourages activity and maybe meeting neighbors too.
It strikes a nice balance, I think, between your private space and having those shared community features.
No, I think you mentioned, or I saw somewhere, there's an HOA, a homeowners association. How did that fit in?
Yes, there is an HOA. And look, some people have mixed feelings about HOAs, right?
They get a bad rap sometimes.
But in a place like this, a well-run HOA really works to maintain the quality, the look and feel of the community.
So keeping common areas nice, maybe some architectural standards.
Yeah, things like that. It helps protect everyone's investment, keeps the place desirable long-term. It's about consistency and shared upkeep.
Okay, that makes sense. It preserves the overall value and appeal for everybody there. Now, something else caught my eye. Horses. Are horses allowed? That's pretty unique.
It is. Yes, that's a really distinctive feature. Republic Grand Ranch actually allows horses.
Wow.
So for anyone who loves horses or dreams of having that equestrian lifestyle, that's a massive draw. It really sets the community apart and caters to a specific passion.
That definitely adds a unique flavor. So summing up Republic Grand Ranch, it sounds like high quality of life, nature access, modern stuff, plus that horse-friendly aspect, all kind of managed to keep standards up.
That's a good summary. Quality, nature, convenience, and that unique equestrian possibility.
Which then brings us outside the community gates to Willis itself. What's the area like? Why Willis?
Right, so Willis, Texas, for anyone listening who isn't familiar, what's the appeal?
Well, a huge draw has got to be how close it is to Lake Conroe.
Ah, yes. Big lake, lots to do there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boating, fishing, water sports, restaurants on the water. It's a major recreational hub right nearby. A big lifestyle plus.
Definitely adds value for anyone who enjoys the water. What about just, everyday stuff? Groceries, grabbing a bite to eat, is that convenient?
Yeah, Willis itself has a decent selection for your day-to-day needs. You won't have to drive miles for basics.
Okay, that's good.
And then, for more options, bigger shopping trips, more restaurants, the location makes it pretty easy to get onto I-45.
Right, the main highway there.
Yeah, so getting down to Conroe or even the Woodlands for more extensive shopping and dining isn't a huge trek.
So you get that sort of peaceful, slightly rural feel in Republic Grand Ranch and Willis, but you're not actually cut off from the bigger amenities. Sounds like a good balance.
It really does seem to hit that sweet spot, that best of both worlds thing. Quiet setting, but easy access. What about schools for families considering the move?
Good question. The property falls within the Willis Independent School District, Willis ISD. So that's the local district serving the area.
Okay, Willis ISD. Important info for families. So let's recap. We've got the land, 2 acres, wooded, private. We've got the Community Republic Grand Ranch with trails, lake, fiber, and it's horse-friendly.
Right.
And then Willis itself, near Lake Conroe, convenient for daily needs, but also close to I-45 for access to bigger places like Conroe and the Woodlands. It really paints a full picture.
It does. And this is where, you start to really picture and imagine living there.
Yeah, waking up in that quiet, wooded setting.
Designing the house exactly how you want it, stepping outside to use the trails or heading to the lake. It's more than just buying land. It's about potentially really upgrading your lifestyle.
Absolutely. Putting down roots where you have space, freedom, and beauty around you. Building that future. Okay, so if someone's listening and this sounds like it might be for them, if their interest is piqued, what's the next step? How do they find out more?
Well, the most direct route is to talk to the agent handling the listing. That's Zach Kingery with RE/MAX Integrity.
Zach Kingery, RE/MAX Integrity. Got it.
Yeah, Zach can give you all the specifics, answer detailed questions, maybe even set up a time to go see the land itself.
Okay. And for people who like to do their homework online first, is there an MLS number?
There is. It's listed under MLS number 433-28703.
Let me repeat that. MLS number 433-28703.
That's the one. You can use that number on pretty much any real estate website to pull up the listing details, photos, all that info.
Perfect. So all the key information is out there, easy to find online?
Yep. Ready for you to explore when you have time.
So whether you call Zach directly or start browsing online with that MLS number, 433-28703, if this opportunity feels right, we'd say, take that next step. Start dreaming.
Because really, your dream home starts here.
Well said.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for this look at 15886 Woodgrove Way in Willis. We hope it gave you some good insights into what's possible there.
Yeah, we hope this deep dive really clarified the opportunity this unique piece of land offers. Here at the Deep Dive, we love finding these kinds of places, these chances to really build a life you want. So until next time, keep dreaming, keep exploring the possibilities.